Hello, everyone. So today we're going to take a look at the Baiwei TW-1036, or the Legacy Animated Optimus Prime. Now, this thing just arrived yesterday. I was actually supposed to post a review on the Shattered Glass figure because I got Shattered Glass Blaster and Blur last week. So I was supposed to make a video on those two guys, but this arrived yesterday, and all I can say is this is probably my best Baiwei figure or third-party figure I have in my collection or have reviewed. I only had this for just one day, but this guy is so amazing. Like, everything about him is really good. But before I get off track, let's first look at the box. Let me get Optimus out. So here, the first thing you'll notice is this is actually a really big box, and oops, sorry, and the image on the box is different from this Optimus Prime I have in my hands, because this Optimus Prime, or third party, is a third party of the Legacy Animated Optimus Prime with the upgrade kit. So everything else that you see there that's different from this is from the upgrade kit, which I'll show, of course, later on. Also, really nice box from Baiwei. Kind of different from their previous boxes. This one looks a little bit better. And at the back, we have some more shots of Optimus Prime. Here are the upgrade kits. And of course, how you can display him with them or equip it to him. Plus his alt mode with the upgrade kit. Now, let's get the box. Let me get the box out of the way. And let's go back to Optimus Prime and fix my camera real quick. Now, close up. This is Optimus Prime, and I'll show you a picture here of the Legacy Optimus Prime. There are some noticeable differences. Of course, the face is completely different. Or not completely different, but quite different from the Legacy version. As you can see, this is a closer look. The chest piece, I believe, is different as well, and they also made this thing foldable. It has a joint now, so that's not sticking out. Excuse me, because I don't have the Legacy version of this figure, unfortunately. And I had legs. You can see the legs. This figure is amazing in a way that it doesn't have any hollow gaps except for this, which can completely be covered up once we attach the upgrade kits. So again, no hollow parts here in the thighs. Just this one, just not really that much of a big deal. This is the only big gap that you can see, but it'll be covered up if you attach the upgrade kit with him. It also has a gimmick, so you can see he has a really big chin right here, and that's not actually his chin, that is his mask. There is a mechanism right here at the back. If you pull this down, the mask goes up, and if you pull it downwards or upwards, sorry, the mask goes down and you reveal his face. So really cool gimmick right there. And this backpack part, it doesn't tab in. It doesn't tab in at all, but it's not loose, so that's completely fine. And speaking of looseness, one thing I love about this figure is the tolerances of the joints and everything. The Baiwei figures I had before, like the Optimus Prime, Ironhide, Megatron, Sentinel Prime, Shockwave, they have joints that are not too tight. There are sometimes either they're too loose or too tight, like it's kind of fragile. But this guy, as you can see, there's no looseness at all, and this guy is not stiff. Like, it's not too tight. Everything is really easily movable. Like, it doesn't feel like you'll break it. And the feel, of course, it has some die-cast parts, and it's really heavy compared to your usual Hasbro figures. And yeah. Now we have here the wheels, which is really weird. And now let's go to articulation. The head can move sideways, but they cannot move up or down or wiggle side to side. The shoulders can do the full 360. Can move to the side that far. There is a bicep swivel. Double jointed elbows thanks to transformation. There is a wrist swivel. There is a waist swivel. The legs can kick sidewards that far, forwards that far, backwards this far, and of course the thigh swivel, knee bend, which is really nice, and of course the ankle tilt. So that is the basic articulation for this guy. Really well articulated as well, especially for this kind of figure. Now, let's do some quick size comparisons. I have here the Siege Optimus Prime. As you can see, animated Optimus Prime is bigger than him. I have here Earthrise Optimus Prime. Isn't he like a bit tilted? Why are you tilted? Let me fix him. There. I think that's better. Here we have Earthrise Optimus Prime. I have here the Baiwei TW-1032, which is the Bayverse Optimus Prime. And lastly, last among the Optimus Primes, we have, of course, the Studio Series 86 Optimus Prime. And 86 Optimus Prime is a little bit bigger than him. So, that's it. And for the final size comparison, we have my one and only animated figure. I have here the Legacy animated Bumblebee. Now let's look at his accessories. The main accessory of the Legacy figure is this axe, which can extend the handle. Just really nice. You can attach them to him, and this is the standard accessory for the Legacy version. What this Baiwei version has as well, aside from this one, let me fix the angle. We have here some extra accessories, which are basically the DNA upgrade kit for this guy. We have here extra hands or gauntlets with articulated fingers. We have 2 extra blasters, this ladder which will be used mainly in alt mode, and this extra long hammer. So now I'll show you guys how to equip the upgrade kit, or the upgrade kit, the extra parts on him. No extra tools needed, by the way. So this will be the foot. So first off, we need to open this up. It's the ankle tilt basically, and then this will free up the toe and the heel spur. Then put it back in, and then open this, and this will be like the shin guard. Now of course do the same thing with the other one. Turn this up, open up the feet or the toes and the heel spur, put this back in, and open this up. Now in order to attach this peg hole will be attached to that peg right there underneath. You just gotta push it in, and then there is actually a hook right there which will hook to his original knee pad, and that is nice and tight, and it's not difficult to remove either. So let's do it for the other foot as well. So just shoot his foot in and then push it in, and then push this in. Oh, it's already locked. Okay, so already significantly taller because of the extra height from the foot. Now for the gauntlets, or for the hands, first we need to put the hands in. So just pull this out and push it in. Now, fair warning to everyone, this will be really difficult to put his hands out again later on. If you want to like put him in his basic mode, it's gonna be difficult to pull this out. Really difficult, by the way, not just difficult. Now, put the hand in, close that in. Now for the gauntlets, we have here the right or left arm. There is a peg right there which will go to this peg hole on his arm or forearm. Just put it in until it locks in, and of course do the same with the other one. Basically just going to stab it in just like so, and we're done with the arms and the legs. Now for this one, this giant massive wing, you just open this up and then go to his back. We're going to open this up or put this down, Now there are multiple points of connection, 4 in total, 1, 2, which will attach to these two tab or holes, or no, not peg holes, will attach there, and then these two pegs will attach to these two slots. So it's pretty easy to do. What I'd like to do is align the bottom ones first. Oops, oops, oops. There we go. And just push them in. Shouldn't be too difficult. And there we go. And then you can just align the thrusters so that it goes down. Of course, these are kind of articulated too. And then the guns, the shoulder guns, or these are blasters. There are two peg holes here. You can put them in. And what's nice about this is that they are articulated. You can point them upwards or downwards. Now, put the other one as well. Here we have him. And for a final touch before the weapons, the ladder of the truck mode, there's a peg here hidden. Just pull it out and then attach it to his back right there. There is a slot right there. Just attach it like that. And here we have Baiwei animated Optimus Prime. Now I'm going to attach or equip him with his hammer and axe. Let me just make sure this is pegged in. There's the hammer. And the axe can be, oh, it's already extended. Now just put the axe in as well. And here we have the Baiwei TW-1036, or the animated Optimus Prime with the upgrade kit. Now, with this, he is standing, how tall is he? Almost 9 inches tall from foot to top of the gun. That is equivalent to, how many centimeters? Around 24 or 23.5 centimeters, which is really big. Just to show you how big he is. Again, here he is with, or besides, the 86 Optimus Prime, which is already a big figure, in my opinion, and he dwarfs him now. And of course, again, we have the animated Bumblebee, which is now literally a dwarf beside this upgraded Optimus Prime. Now, if you want take a closer look, the hands are really nice. They become articulated too. The fingers and the hands can be opened and closed. And then I like the design of like the shoulder pads here, or those not shoulder pads, the arm, or the hand, the additional hand. It's like you can think of it like as a blade or additional wing. And then I like the incorporation of the wings at the back as well. It looks really clean. I love that the cannons are articulated so they don't have to point one way every time. And of course the feet. The feet looks clean. The legs look clean. And yeah, it doesn't impede in articulation at all. He is still very well articulated even with all the upgrade kits, and if I may say, he's actually more poseable now with all of this in him. So yeah, that is it for the robot mode. So here we have Baiwei TW-1036 in his alt mode, which is the animated truck version of Optimus Prime. First off, transforming this guy is actually fun, unlike some third-party figures, which are kind of fragile in my opinion when transforming, like this this Baiwei one. I forgot what Baiwei it is, but that's really fragile and delicate to transform. It's not that fun. This guy's tolerances and his hinges and his joints are really good. That's why it's really fun to transform, and it's very simple as well. Now, I'll show you guys a transformation on my video on Tuesday. Yeah, I posted on Tuesday, so I'll upload a transformation video. Now, Just look at all of the sides. It's a really clean truck mode, except for this. These are the feet in robot mode, which are very visible, and I'm not that much of a fan of it. But everything else is really nice. I think on the official I'm not sure about the official version, but I'll probably put a picture of the official version right here of the Hasbro version, Transformers Legacy. Now let's do some size comparisons real quick. Here I have him with 86 Optimus Prime. Face value, this guy is actually really big, but in terms of length, obviously 86 Prime is longer. We have here the Earthrise Optimus Prime, which is dwarfed by this animated Optimus Prime, or TW-1036. I have here the Siege version. Again, dwarfed in terms of like the head of the truck mode. And then of course the Baiwei that I showed earlier. The Bayverse Optimus Prime from Baiwei. I don't know what code number it is, but it's pretty cool. And of course, my only other animated figure, which is, oh, it's not locked. It's animated Bumblebee. Oh, I dropped it. I didn't transform it properly, apparently. Which is animated Bumblebee here. So you can see animated Bumblebee, obviously way smaller. It even fit right at his back. Now, the cool thing, one of the cool things about this guy is that the DNA kit, or like the upgrade kit, can be attached to him. So I also showed you how to combine the upgrade kits in order for you to be able to make this like trailer part. Now you can attach this through these two pegs on the bottom of the feet. Just peg those in, and this is actually a really good, I think this is a fire truck, I'm not too sure, might be a fire truck, but it's really nice. It incorporated really well, and look at that, it's a massive vehicle mode, which is really nice. And the axe can also be stored here on the side. You can just peg those in, which really looks awesome. The one thing I love about this is the fact that all of the upgrade parts can be incorporated in his alt mode, which is really nice because you don't have to like hide them away or store them away somewhere else when he is in his alt mode. And I love the details. Oops. Oh, you can do that too as well. Like when the truck mode is like, or when a truck in real life is having repairs, you know how the head of the truck is placed like that, but you can easily peg that back in. And then good thing about this is the ladder can be articulated too, and of course the guns, which is I think the fire hose in this version can also be moved. So really nice alt mode. And that's it at the closer look at the Baiwei TW-1036 Optimus Prime alt mode. So final thoughts on the Baiwei TW-1036 animated Optimus Prime. Definitely my favorite Baiwei figure so far, and it totally outclasses the other Baiwei figures in my opinion, although I haven't had the Jetfire yet, but it outclasses all of those that I have had. The tolerances on this guy and the tightness of the joints is really good. It doesn't feel like it's a third party. It's not too loose, not too tight, and it's honestly the first third party figure that I genuinely enjoy the transformation. It's really fun and involved, as well as if you include the upgrade kits. And for the price that I got this for only 900 Philippine peso. I don't know how much that is in dollars, but it's really cheap compared to buying like the legacy figure with the upgrade kits, with the DNA upgrade kits. Now, if I recommend buying this, definitely yes, especially if you like Optimus Prime figures and the animated version of the figures. This is a really good buy. I cannot emphasize it more, and I love this figure. Definitely worth buying. So there you go. I hope you guys enjoyed the video. Please like and subscribe if you do. Thank you for watching, and see you guys next time. Bye bye.